didn't really exhibit knowledge of the matchup a lot. He more of just did Sheik things. Because like there was this scenario where he got like hit by like 4 bears in a row, and he just like kept trying to contest it. So I've been hearing that like Vitro's Fox gives him trouble.
Yeah, his Fox is pretty solid against mediocre Sheiks like mine. He gave me a lot of trouble. But ultimately, I think we ended up going 2-2, and then he picked Stadium. So I was like, I don't feel like playing another set today. So then I started going Marth.
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah, he's pretty solid. Though I'm pretty sure that if he plays like a higher caliber Sheik, that his style of Fox would get manhandled. Like if he ever played Shroomed with that Fox, I'm really curious to see how he would do. I'm pretty sure Shroomed would just
mollywop him.
Yeah, mollywop him.
But I don't know. It's kind of like mid-tier. I call them mid-tier Foxes. They like it's like a good player behind a Fox, but they're not really a Fox main. Like you can tell, like they're going for like what they consider smart spacing because they're considering the other opponent's option.
Right, and they also don't have the handles to do all those hyper technical things that Fox.
Exactly. So then they're limited onto that. So the most they can do is just up air strings into.
Yeah, just play fundamental solid melee.
Yeah, definitely. But the thing is, like, Fox is so good, like, just try him out. Like, he's not that hard of a character except for some of the technical stuff. It's all just muscle memory. I mean, you'll break your hands, but, like...
No, that's only if you go really hard. Like, if you play a slow, methodical Fox, you probably won't hurt your hands as much.
But then you won't really...
And
I mean,
also,
most people care about recognition. What's up?
Also, I think that people with larger hands, I think, don't seem to hurt their hands as much.
Whoa, dude, you have similar hands. My hands are...
it's like Mango. Mango's hands are about as big as mine. They're like a little bit smaller than mine. And I've never heard of Mango having any hand issues. Axe has relatively large hands as well. Amsa, he has huge hands. Not the Japanese player, but the Brother Amsa, Netherlands.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. But at the same time, I feel like they're top players. You know, they have to suck it up for the camera. You know, they do it for the fans.
Well, no, but I mean, like, look at, like, you know, Kobel had hand issues. Fiction, Axe.
Is that... Wait, he really did have hand issues? Fiction as well? I didn't know
that. So that's why Fiction switched to Marth for a period of time to help...
That's actually really sad, though. Wow.
Yeah, Kobel did the same.
Being forced to switch a character because your hands hurt. God damn. Alright.
And so Vitro taking game 1 with the 2 stock.
Sam looks at him. I hate your Fox.
Yeah, Fox just likes to wait and bait a lot. It can get it's kind of hard. He plays off of you know, normal approach and punish timings.
Yeah.
And so finding the right way to distort your spacing against him is tricky because his punishes are good enough to where it's like it costs you a lot of percentage to figure it out.
Definitely. That was a really nice string by SpyderJ.
Yeah. And I'll try to do it. Yeah. So it does stop, but you can't mash it out. I think you might be able to if you smash the eye up, but it doesn't look like it. I think using Needle to stuff the high 4B forces not B. But I was just gonna say that unless you have really good control as Sheik, like you want to be able to microspace really well against this type of Fox in order to play really effectively.
Yeah.
If you don't have good handles, this could be a really difficult matchup. Oh wow, barely avoids that big toe.
Yeah, it's just with Fox, like you're gonna have to accept that the character is gonna win more neutral than you are. You're gonna have to be really consistent with putting the Fox in an uncomfortable position. How do you do that? Well, you make them either mess up.
Yeah, you definitely need to land all your edge guards too, as best as you can.
Or your punishes are so consistent that you kind of make the Fox second guess. Because an interesting concept in this game is punish game affecting neutral game. If you convey to your opponent that every time you grab them, they're dead, that changes how they're going to approach you.
Yeah, they puts a lot of fear. Having fear in your opponent, or sensing the fear in your opponent's really good.
Exactly.
It allows you to take more space than you normally would otherwise.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in fighting games, like where if they're playing footsies, the person who can walk forward and grab has a huge advantage. Huge advantage. That gives you so much information makes it feel like they're in your head at that point.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing about it is, like, I don't know, like, with being in someone else's head, like, that's so hard to explain because it's like, it's just something you have to feel out. Like, it's just something that you just, it's not going to be learned overnight. You're going to have to look at yourself and look at other players and ask themselves why they make decisions. And, like, also put yourself in the other character's shoes and ask, like, if I was in a panic situation, if I was in certain situations, what would I do?
Where would I go? Yep.
That was really cool. I love the forward air movement he had with the drops.
Oh, no punish on that.
Unnecessary down smash.
Uh-oh, he's giving Vitro a lot of room back. He had him on the ropes, and now he just kind of conceded everything. So now SpyderJ is in a bit of trouble. Oh, man. Another input air flub. I think he wanted jump cancel grab. So he got full hop neutral air. Ends up taking the ledge. He's at up throw up air KO % though, and he couldn't. He just went down. He was worried about getting burned because if he got burned and hit by the fire up B, he would have just got Sakurai comboed. So he thought it wasn't quite worth it.
I felt like he should have just spaced the bear like near the ledge. I felt like.
I think Vitro would have just held down and would have been able to grab the ledge from that because he was at 0.
He could do that?
Yeah.
He was at 16%.
Was he? I thought he went to 16 after the.
No, he was at 16%.
Oh.
Yeah.
He might still be able to do it at 16, but oh well. Too little, too late now, and now he's down.
I don't know, like
2 games.
To me, like even if the danger was there, like you might as well go for it because that moment of hesitation like cost him the game. It could have been over and it could have been 1-1.
Oh, he's getting.
He just nared 4 times in a row, and it was just bear.
Oh, dirty up tilt, and that's it. So despite the start, Vitro just blew it up.
Man, that's, I don't know, this must be so annoying as Sheik. Like I've seen even Swedish Delight complain about this. He's all like, sometimes you play a Fox and they're so passive. You're just like, what the Because I'm not too familiar with like the nooks and crannies of this matchup. Is the shine is guaranteed, right?
Huh?
The shine on Sheik on the ground is guaranteed.
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly?
Yeah, like they can mix up the DI and make it harder for you to follow up. But for the most part, shine to up smash is pretty much guaranteed, and then like some of the flatland combos can vary because of smash DI.
Okay.
Oh, also to grab, shine to grab is also guaranteed.
Oh wow, shine to grab.
So you can shine grab to up throw up air.
That was some lovely show pressure from SpyderJ, but he wasn't really able to convert off of it.
Nice.
But at least gets the edge guard and this stuff. 33%, definitely not at a crouch count, so being able to use it, utilize it. Vitro called him out right there. This is all. Nice reaction. Second place. Alright. Well, this looks like it's gonna be the thrust.
Ooh! And down it goes. Alright, SpyderJ trying to hang on. Shouldn't give up. This is still a set that's winnable. Back throw, go for cheese. Nice. Oh, he wanted shield drop for it, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, drops it. Trades. This is
not a favorable trade.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, gets the ledge cancel.
Yeah, he gave up the edge guard with that needle.
Oh, power shield grab. He actually. And
just go for it.
Oh no. Oh, he did the sticky, icky, slow dash into the shop over.
Yes,
Wake
sir.
up. For it. That was good. That was good. I love it. I love it. And so we're going to FD. Vitro. Just going to run and gun. Probably try to wait for SpyderJ to hang himself. So if we. Oh, a little bit of doubt on the second place.
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't come down with a neutral air. That probably would have got beat by that up tilt. Just kind of fell down slowly. Though I think he should have wiggled out to avoid the tumble. Oh, he had a dash attack off, but he ended up forward tilting. I'm not sure if that was an input error or just misread the hit confirm. Ledge dash down smash. Not sure how I feel about that. This back turn. Good punish. Still caught the air dodge. I think that if he smashed the eye away from the drill, though, that he could have kept that combo from happening. Dash attack. Forward air. And yep, straight horizontal. It's a tough one to deal with. Oh, it doesn't get the crouch cancel. Yeah, SpyderJ in a lot of trouble right now. He needs to close out this stock. If he loses this stock, it's probably over. Like, that'd be such a huge advantage. Oh no!
All right.
Drops the edge guard and SDs. That probably doesn't feel very good.
He's letting us know that we want to go home early. He's being really courteous about it. SpyderJ being a huge homie. Alright, these high jump aerials are just catching him off guard, and SpyderJ was just hit through something right.
And neutral. Yeah, SpyderJ in all kinds of trouble right now.
Yeah, he's...
Oh no. Oh, down he goes. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go in. Not sure if I want to play Sheik now. Vitro's looking rare form.
Yeah, I think he's warmed up on Sheik. I'd recommend you go Mewtwo.
I was planning on playing Mewtwo, but most of the tourney. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll go Samus.
What tells me about playing you is like I'll get your mark down to last stop, and then you'll somehow freaking win every single time. All the time, dude. No matter what level, no matter how much I grind, I'll get you to last stop, and I'm just like,
I'm sorry.
It's this mental block, man.
For me, it's just like all the stock, like all the time that I lose a stock, it's like, oh my god, damn! And on my last stock, I'm like, all right, stop falling for this bullshit.
Exactly. I'm just like, I feel like every time that I give you the last stock, you actually play me. And I'm just like, my entire goal is just have Taj play me in the game. He won't let me play the game with one stock.